Once upon a time in the vibrant city of Tashkent, Uzbekistan, there lived a young boy named Amir. He was known for his bright eyes and an insatiable curiosity that always seemed to lead him on exciting adventures. Amir lived with his parents, Amina and Rasul, in a cozy home nestled amidst fragrant orchards. Life in Uzbekistan was filled with colorful bazaars, delicious kebabs, and the mesmerizing notes of traditional music. But Amir dreamed of exploring new horizons and experiencing the wonders of the world. His father, Rasul, often told him stories about far-off lands, and Amir's favorite tales were the ones about New Zealand, a place he imagined as a land of breathtaking landscapes and boundless adventures. As Amir grew older, his desire to see the world became stronger. He devoured books about different cultures and distant lands. One day, when he was 15, he approached his parents with a request that filled his heart with both excitement and trepidation. "Mama, Baba," he began, "I want to explore the world. I want to go to New Zealand." Amina and Rasul exchanged glances, their hearts heavy with both pride and sadness. They knew that their son was destined for greatness, but the thought of saying goodbye was almost too much to bear. With love in their eyes, they gave their blessing, and preparations for Amir's journey began. Amir spent his days learning about New Zealand's culture, geography, and history, his excitement growing with each passing moment. After months of anticipation, the day of Amir's departure arrived. His family gathered at Tashkent International Airport, their hearts filled with a mix of joy and sadness. Tears glistened in Amina's eyes as she hugged her son tightly, while Rasul whispered words of wisdom and encouragement. As Amir boarded the plane, he felt a surge of emotions, the excitement of adventure, the bittersweetness of leaving home, and the hope of new beginnings. He had heard that New Zealand was called Aotearoa by the indigenous Maori people, which meant land of the long white cloud. The name held an air of mystery and beauty that had drawn him in. The long flight to New Zealand felt like a dream. When Amir finally stepped off the plane and onto New Zealand soil, he was greeted by a landscape that took his breath away. Rolling green hills stretched out in every direction, and in the distance, he could see majestic snow-capped mountains. Amir settled into a small coastal town on the South Island of New Zealand, where he would be attending school. The town was nestled along the shores of the Tasman Sea, with a backdrop of lush forests and towering cliffs. It felt like a place straight out of a fairy tale. The Kiwi people, as New Zealanders are affectionately known, welcomed Amir with open arms. His classmates taught him about Maori culture, the importance of the hongi, a traditional Maori greeting, and the significance of the silver fern, a national symbol of New Zealand. One day, Amir's geography teacher, Mrs. Bennett, took the class on a field trip to explore the Waitomo caves. These limestone caves were famous for their stunning glowworms, which lit up the underground chambers like a constellation of stars. As Amir gazed at the mesmerizing display, he couldn't help but feel that he was witnessing something truly magical. Another unforgettable experience awaited Amir when he visited the historic town of Aotearoa on the Banks Peninsula. Aotearoa was a place with a rich French heritage, and it was here that Amir learned about the early European settlers who had come to New Zealand seeking a new life. He marveled at the French street names, savored delicious croissants, and even attempted to speak a few words of French. Amir's journey in New Zealand was filled with discoveries, both big and small. He hiked through lush rainforests, sailed across pristine lakes, and explored Maori meeting grounds. He embraced the Kiwi spirit of adventure, learning to surf on the rugged west coast and trying his hand at bungee jumping, a popular New Zealand pastime. But amidst all the excitement and adventure, Amir never forgot his roots. He shared stories of Uzbekistan, its rich history, and its delicious cuisine with his new Kiwi friends, fostering cultural exchange and understanding. As the years passed, Amir's love for New Zealand deepened. He became fluent in both English and Maori, and his heart felt a strong connection to the land he now called home. He knew that his journey was far from over and that the adventures of Aotearoa had only just begun. Amir's story was a testament to the power of dreams, the beauty of new beginnings, and the richness of cultural exchange. It was a story that spanned continents and celebrated the universal human desire to explore, learn, and connect with the world around us.